Your booty is mine.
Gente de zona, una vez más, homenaje a Páparo de Ritmo.
Keiko Forever y Alexander.
Alright, this is my Yanmar, can't hardly see it there. Yanmar 2GM diesel. I got a couple of things I want to work on this over the next few projects. Number one is the through hole here. I'm not getting enough water, so I'm going to start there to see the old zebra mussels and crustaceans of the deep are down there. Second, you see how loose this is? That's another reason I'm not getting water. Water is coming out like spurt, 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 in about a half a cup increments. So, obviously there is a water pump in the impeller. I've got that ordered. So I'm going to wait to get that in before I open that up. But these two bolts here, which if you just YouTube any Yanmar thing, you'll see it's these two bolts that you need to remove and get things going. I'm also going to replace the sacrificial anode, and I've got this belt here ordered also. So a couple of projects to get Pirate Booty's boat going up, because as you know, nothing sounds better than that engine starting. Alright, well, I got the hose off after 10 minutes of mighty tugging, and a tad bit of water came out. So now I'm going to try to stick something down there and see if there's an obstruction. Definitely needs to be replaced. I'll have to check about that later. Old, but usable. Well, this answers the first question of, is this blocked? I think that's pretty good water flow. So with that, that's a good sign. Alright, today is one of the two projects is check the water pressure and water flow into my diesel Yanmar 2GM whopping 13, that's right people, 13 horsepower diesel engine. Alright, so I did a lot of research on this on YouTube, and this is the actual manual, which is nice. It shows you where everything is and everything like that. So I did a lot of reading on that. There's my impeller, my anode I'm going to replace today, the paper filter for the fillers, my metric wrenches and metric socket set, WD-40 and grease. Everybody thinks WD-40 is God on earth, but it is a degreaser. For moving parts you need grease, so hence my lithium grease. And steel wool, because these things right here have a tendency to stick, and so they recommended some of the steel wool. The tubing, I've got one leak I want to do, so I bought some remnants of various sizes because I don't know exactly until I pull it off. But altogether these were like 20 bucks, and I have even extra tubes. I mean, tubing anyway. So with that, today's project. Can't really see that too good, but looks clean, and definitely water came out of there. Alright, here is the Yanmar 2GM. Today's project will be the water pump. Move here, replace this belt, tighten this up, check out my raw water filter. I already know that's giving plenty of water, and not in the greatest of shape. If they say more than 7 cracks in an inch, replace the hose. Now, this is leaking, hence the rust. That'll be interesting. So that, I hope I can fix today too. Nothing like book learning, jumping into this. So with that, alright, that nasty hose is out actually very easily. I won't probably catch a break. Yeah, definitely gets rid of that rust. Put some WD-40 on that now. Well, the cruel twist of fate, but actually good. There was a hose coming down here, dragging here, I don't know why. But it almost fit the hose I was replacing. Another 2 inches I would have been done. But it'll pass for a quick water test, and 2, I've got the hose and model number. So, poor Pirate Booty water pump. I got some hoses to replace. It's okay. They're cheap. Well, that's a good sign. It means there's water going up to this point. Now, we don't know about the impeller. Like I said, it wasn't like water wasn't coming out. That's gonna take some getting off too. Definitely gonna take this back and clean it, I think. Maybe do this at home.
Well, that's all, folks.